staves. The name matters not. It is a pure, thick wooden stick that is either plain or carved. It is useful. It is a useful magical weapon, not so much for bonking foes. So without further ado, here is my 10 staff wielders. Starting with, at number 10, we've got Brian. He is a 12-year-old apprentice magician from the Melrode Monastery when his father, Lord Bartholomew, vanishes while hunting for a stolen ancient tome called the Eltel Book. Brian sets off on a journey across Kiltland to find him and stop the world-threatening curse spread across the land. He commands the 4 basic elements of Earth, fire, water, and wind. Let's not forget the basic smack. Number 9, the Enchantress Irina hails from the distant Mage Clan Wars. She belongs to a secret magical sisterhood known as the Hand of the Prophet. When their leader, the Prophet, foresaw an apocalyptic disaster, he put Irina and her sisters into a magical slumber to awaken 1,500 years later to help fight the impending darkness. She eventually wakes up in the modern era and allies herself with the Nephilim to later ask for their aid with freeing one of her sisters. She comes with Force Push, Charm, Missile Ward, Powered Armor, Disorient, and Erosion, as well as Mass Control and Forced Mind. No matter what she does, she is a crowd control sorceress and can equip a variety of staffs.
I want more time to explore the great library of Chaldea when this is all over.
See, you're more like your uncle than you realized.
Maybe. But they got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodee. Something will help me understand his theories.
Number 8, everybody! Staff users. Originally lived in a tropical Skylands rainforest, spending their time foraging for exotic plants to brew into rare potions. During a solo expedition, they discover the Whispering Lily, a legendary plant rumored to multiply the strength of any spell. Excitingly eating the lily, Double Trouble casted a spell only to realize they completely misunderstood the plant's effects. Instead of boosting a single spell's power, the lily multiplied Double Trouble, themselves summoning 3 tiny copies. While charming, they had an explosive drawback. Master Eon found their unique ability highly valuable and recruited Double Trouble into the Skylands. They are adorable. We got number 7, Vivienne, also known as Madame de Fer, the Iron Lady, who is the leader of the Loyalists after the circles broke. She is the first enchanter of work with me people. Minstromad, and also Empress Celine's court mage. Aside from her staff, she is a knight enchanter, so she can do both long range and close up combat. Aside from Knight Enchanter, I like putting her as I like having her with frost magic. We've got number 6 of our staff users, Sumner, a grand wizard protecting the Realm Alliance. He does that by placing obelisks in each of the realms. And keeping the runestones safe in his tower, which is in the center of the realms. He was betrayed by his younger brother Garm by summoning the lesser prince of hell, Scorn. With what little power he had left, he used it to summon heroes to save the realms and restore his power and give him back his tower. And the only reason he's number 6 is because of his title as Grand Wizard. Fifth staff user, Lee. Bear with me, people. Zintian, also known as the true ruler of the 9 heavens Taoist. He is a fire elemental that also knows Feng Shui and Onoyedo. He's also a skilled exorcist. He is also able to whack demons and humans with his staff. His yin-yang art encompasses many different elemental powers. There's fire in Ogre Flame Dance and Scorpio Blast. Nourishing Potion heals and cures paralysis. The Dark Life Sucker. The Earth Corpse Arms. The Water Fury Serpent. The Wind Thunder Roar. And finally, the greatest yin-yang art he knows, Flames of Fudo. And that is why he is at his position. And now we have number 4, Rita, a headstrong and determined wizard of the naming school. She is also demanding as an apprentice of the wizard Bowden. She is trying to remove a curse upon a friend of hers that was placed there by the necromancer Shamshuk. She uses her magic for support and a little bit of offense, since, as I mentioned previously, we can whack people with our staffs. And since she is a naming wizard, she can attack your senses by charming, raising everyone's endurance, seeing what the enemy is, attacking their wisdom, moving across the battlefield wherever she pleases, attacks the enemy's endurance, banishing elemental entities from the physical plane, as well as upping our spell power. But also give her the right equipment, and she can use other things as well. And that's why she is our number 4th. Oh, yeah, she's also the smartest party member we will ever have. I also forgot to mention that she is of the solar aspect. That means she's the strongest during the afternoon and weakest closer to midnight. We've got number 3, Wizard King Cartman. The supreme leader of Koopa Keep. He drives the fantasy war against the elves to protect the titular stick. He is a powerful magic user and uses his heavy staff to deal damage. His magic is fire and status based. 2, Staff User. A 17-year-old skeletal Alice, a 17-year-old skeletal witch, a gifted student at Horrorville High, who spends her time studying witchcraft and tending her garden. She sets out on an adventure when her dog Scruffy escapes and is dognapped by an invading force of monsters. As a skeleton, she is of the bone element and can use bone spells as well as poison spells. And in a pinch, she can use nature spells. And if she's out of magic, she can smack foes with her staff. Number 1 is the legendary Dark Fairy Maleficent, who can turn into a dragon with her sorcery and use dragon fire, as well as lightning and strong fire magic. She can also heal with her magic, as well as raise a wall of thorns. And this concludes my top 10 staff users.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh, that's right, I also forgot you can fly.